Hey dolls, welcome to Plastic Chic's Closet. So today we are going to be doing another unboxing. This time we are unboxing the 4th W Club doll for 2025. And as y'all remembered, it was a merman. So let's go ahead and open this up. Let's see. If you were a club member last year, you already know what this is. This is technically Triton. And this is the gorgeous and overly handsome Triton, Mr. Thiago Valente. Alright, so this is the box. This is basically, looks just like Sirene's or Violaine's box from 2024. So it's just like a good pairing because Sirène was also a mermaid and now we got a merman. So this is Triton. He is the doll from our club year 2025 and he was the new fantasy doll. And this is the back of the box. Again, he's not a new face or a home. This is new fantasy. And this is designed by the one and only Jessy Ayala. Alright, so this is the box. I do love the box, so I'll definitely be keeping it. So basically, I'm saying that it's a hoarder alert that I'm keeping this box. But I do think that this box is really good, so I'm definitely keeping it. And I also kept Sirene's box. But one thing I didn't keep with Sirène was actually her, was her stand. So now I'm like trying to look for the stand because I think I may have given it away. Oh no. So that's the reveal. Here is Mr. Thiago Valente. And what is that thing on his head? Is that, I think his hair is caught onto something. Hold on, let me try fixing that. I don't think he's supposed to be doing that. I feel like the hair is like tugged or something. Or is that a unicorn? It looks like a unicorn / mermaid. Hold on. Okay, so it's just basically like a piece of hair that's stuck on the corner of the box. Let me go ahead and just fix that. But ooh, look how pretty he is. He is really handsome, but let me go ahead and take this out. I don't want this breaking the head. Oh no. All right, hold on. Alright, so now that's fixed. So here he is. He looks way more handsome this way. Let me go ahead and take this off. I love the tail that they did. The fabric is fabulous. It's just gorgeous. Wow. The print is also beautiful. This is such a beautiful fabric. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm definitely going to be having fun photographing this. And also, Thiago is probably one of my favorite male sculpts that have came out of Integrity Toys aside from Bellamy Blue. I think Thiago is my next favorite. Lucas is probably just like third, but love this gift set. So basically he comes with the tail and then he also comes with a regular outfit and he kind of looks like has a penis outline on them. And then I do like the little fins. I love the fabric that Jessy picked. Such beautiful doll. I actually don't want to open it because wow, he is amazing. All right, let me know what you guys think because he is such a good looking doll. So here's a closer look before we actually take him out. But I am still mesmerized by the fin fabric or the tail fabric that Jessy chose. That's such a beautiful doll. And one detail I really like is that they actually kind of painted over his nipples and it's not just like all one color, so that's definitely a plus. I don't know if I'm a fan of his stand, but we'll deal with it. And I do love the colors, the outfit that Jessy basically gave him. It's a very like kind of structured Versace look. Just such beautiful pieces. I can't wait to dig into it. But definitely I think he is actually the last doll that's on my pre-order list from the club from 2025 club year, and I'm really happy about it. I'm very satisfied with the 2025 club year. We ended up with a lot of great dolls, and I think ending with Thiago was just like chef's kiss. So I think this is our either 4th or 5th Thiago. Hold on, let me check. So if I'm not wrong, but definitely let me know in the comments. I think this is our 4th Thiago. We got one Monsieur Thiago, the one with like the purple outfit. The second one was from the curated event. The third one was the AA version of Thiago from the Stilettos out. And I think this is our fourth one. And I'm actually excited I have all of them. Oh, that's such a great... Oh, just love it when I have all the characters. Well, when I have one character with all of the variation that has existed so far. So definitely I'll keep going through this kind of pattern with him because he is definitely one of my favorite male dolls from Integrity Toys. All right, let's go ahead and take him out of the box. But first, let's see, what is his edition size? I feel like he's going to be a big one. And let's see if we're correct. Hold on. And that was the certificate of authenticity. Here's the back of the box again. And it looks like he is an edition size of 1815 and we got 1773. So it seemed like that he was actually a favorite and a lot of people actually pre-ordered him. I do know a couple people that pre-ordered a couple of this doll. If I would have had the choice, I would have ordered two, but I'm like, do I really need two? But now to think of it, I actually have two of every Thiago that has existed. So I'm like, why didn't I get it? I'll definitely probably go look for a, what do we call that, a takeover. But let's go ahead and take him out of the box. And like magic, is out of the box. So here's a closer look of Mr. Thiago. I do like that little two braids in front of his head. And the hair is a little too long. It kind of makes him not versatile in a way to like redress. You really have to commit to this look. So maybe like a very hippie vibe in terms of dressing. So I don't know. And then that green color on his hair, I don't know if I'm a fan of it, but screening wise, very beautiful. The freckles in his face is such a great detail. Jessy did such a great design on that. I'm a big fan of dolls with freckles. Actually, the hair is not bad. The styling is not bad, but I feel like being or having such long hair on a male doll and then in this manner, it kind of limits his redressing. And I do love the flocking on the side. So overall, I'm happy, but I feel like redressing him, I don't know if I'm going to be restyling him, but I'll definitely restyle him later on. But here he is, and the close-up of the fabric. Look how beautiful that fabric that Jessy picked. Such beautiful like scaling, and then like the extra ruffle fins, just such beautiful work. I love how it all came together. Look at those little details of like the fins, and then like the little glimmer of glitter, or I don't know if it's glitter, but it's some sort of like metallic. And then I do love that he has a belly button ring. The hair is really soft. Overall, I'm very happy. There are some minor things I would have changed, but I feel like I'm just going to leave this as is. Let me go look at the second fabric. Not fabric, I meant like set of clothes. All right, so I do love this top. Is very like, I feel like it's very Versace because I've seen like that kind of like corseted armor look on the runway. Same with these like palazzo pants. Really love the, love the fabric they picked. It kind of looks like water in a way, like water bubbles. And then the seafoam green, just such a beautiful detail. The rope belt, oh, gorgeous. All right, and then this is his stand. I don't know, I feel like the stand seems to be a little like, I don't know, it just doesn't fit the color scheme with the tail and then the outfit as well. And then he has two types of stands. He has like the straddle stand, and he has this like this stand right here where he can wear the tail costume. So I'm actually going to show you how that works. So if some of you all don't understand what this stand is, this is basically like to hold him up, almost up in the air. So let me hold on to this. Let me just like kind of fix it a little bit. So you kind of have like a gap in between. And you basically kind of like just put him and then kind of tuck in his armpits underneath the stand. Hold on, give me a second so I can show you how it really looks. So there you go. So you basically kind of just like scoop him in, and then it kind of show, there you go. And then you just kind of have to like push it a little higher if you really want like the effect that he's like swimming or like flying, I guess. Hold on, let me go ahead and fix this. I just need to kind of pull it up a little bit, but here it is. Here is Mr. Thiago Valente, Mr. Triton. And see how he looks like he's up in the air because that stand actually helps you kind of lift him up. So you just have to put his arms like underneath his armpits. So there you go. So that's how that stands work. So hopefully that helps. Here is the back view of this, so you get an idea how it actually works. So there you go. So if you guys have any other questions regarding the stand, definitely just ask me down in the comments. And here is Mr. Thiago Valente. So now let's go through my favorite part, the accessories that he came with. So from what I remember, this is a gift set, so he's definitely going to be coming with a lot. And as you guys know, I love me some accessories. So this first one is this beautiful bag. So from the promo pics, this is like basically kind of like your slouchy mesh beach bag. And let me see, I actually really did love how the bag looked in the, in the promos. And here it is. It doesn't disappoint. It has some nice weight in it. And it has these metal snaps, and I do really love this. So I can't wait to actually use that when he's wearing his regular outfit. I do love these shoes as well. So basically these are like your I call them Jesus sandals, but they're basically like rope sandals. And let's go and take a closer look on those. I do love these as well. They're definitely very versatile, and I can't wait to actually kind of use this on some of the home. Look how pretty, like really beautiful detailing of that rope sandal. And then the next piece of accessory that he came with are, let's see, I see some necklaces. Hold on, let's see, what kind of necklace is this? I also see a set of earrings as well. So I think he has 2 pair of earrings. One are his like fish fin earrings, and these are, I guess you would call this just like small hoop earrings. And look, it's actually like like a shark tooth necklace. And then the other one just has like a crystal in it, and he also comes with like two pair of rings. All right, and this one looks like a pair of sunglasses along with the fish fin ears. Let's go ahead and take this out. All right, so just like Sirene, he also comes with the fish fin ears, and then he also comes with these like blue or like light blue aviator sunglasses. And then this look like, let's see, what is this? Some kind of rope, maybe a rope belt. Hold on. Oh, so these are like your rope bracelets. So this is cool. Like 2 miniature ones. These are like a lot of guys wear them. It's like rope. It's like a rope bracelet. And then looks like he has some metal arm cuffs as well. Hold on, let's see. And it's like a bronze color. Let's see. Oh, this is cool actually. So like his arm cuff for when he I call these like Wonder Woman cuffs. Those are actually really cool. And then I do love this little detail right here. It's like I don't know what it is, like a message in a bottle. Actually, it kind of looks like a treasure map, and you can actually remove the plastic cork on top of it, which is really cool detail. And I love how kind of they aged it a little bit with the frosting on the bottle. Love that. And then he has, so I guess when you put him on the tail costume, you have to remove the feet, and then he also has an extra set of grip hands. Okay. All right, so that makes sense. So I guess you will really have to take off the feet part when you're putting him on the, on the tail costume. But let's go ahead and put on the accessories. Let's go ahead and put on his cuffs, his arm cuffs. Let's put on both sides. I feel like it's starting to look like something here. So here we go. It has like that hammered look. I think they call it martelé. I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's martelé. It's just like that brand Cult Gaia. It's like they have that hammered kind of look. And then here is one of the hoop earrings, and then let's put on the other one. But wait, I think because he is in his fish costume, we have to put on the fish fin ears. But he actually really looks really cute in those. But let's go ahead and try the fish fin earrings so that we can match Sirene on that. Hold on, where is it? Let's go ahead and take this off. I guess still gotta cut it. Hold on. So while we're putting on the earrings, if you are still watching this video and you are not subscribed to this channel yet, definitely hit that subscribe button, and also go ahead and hit that like button as well. And if you're craving more content from me, definitely give me a follow on Instagram at plastic_chic. Alright, so I may have made the ear holes a little too big for these earrings. That's why you're kind of seeing it flop. So I'm probably going to be using like a glue dot to keep it like up. So let's go ahead and try the other one. Yeah, because usually what I do is that they do have those like little indentations in the ears for piercing, but I usually kind of also puncture it with a push pin. So sometimes the push pin is a little too big for the earring, sometimes it's just perfect, but definitely as like the the vinyl expands, it does kind of shrink a little, so it helps later on, but it takes like at least a week or two for that to happen. So that was the shark tooth charm necklace that he came with, and this is the other one. This is a chain necklace with some green jewel charm. So let's go ahead and put it on him. All right, this is going to be fun. So here we go. Here's the two necklaces. So first he has like a beaded necklace, and then he has the the shark tooth charm, very surfer-ish. And then the second one is the chain necklace, and it has that beautiful green charm on it. So here we go. That's so pretty, and then it's staying on because I actually place glue dots on them so it doesn't move when I'm taking photos, as well as the ears. I also put it there, and then we went ahead and posed him. He is such a poser. Hold on, let's go ahead and look how pretty. Oh, he is so pretty. I think pretty, gorgeous, handsome. That's how we're going to be describing Thiago Valente today. And if you don't agree, definitely let me know down in the comments. So to my Integrity Toys collectors, did you guys pre-order this Thiago? And if you didn't, what were you thinking? Definitely let me know down in the comments, because I really do think that he is one of those dolls that when they presented, I felt like everybody had to get him. I don't know some people why they were hesitant not to get him, because I thought he was perfect. And I also collect male dolls, so that's probably what it is. So here's the outfit that he came with. So the first thing that I wanted to check out is this, this is a rope belt. So I think it's like a frayed rope belt. I do love this. Love this accessory. And then the next piece is this beautiful top. It's kind of like, I love how it's of course corseted, and then it's like the color that Jessy picked, it kind of looks like a shell. So it's a corseted look, but it kind of looks like one of those like shell, it's like a shell piece. It looks like an armor. And then I'm obsessed with these pants. They are so pretty. Like, look at that, like the sea foam and then the texture on it. Just such beautiful pant. And I feel like actually one of the FR girls can definitely rock this one of these days. So let's go ahead and try to put that outfit on Thiago. But here's Thiago without the fins. As you can tell, he did you have to know that the foot has to be taken off when you put him on his fin. So there we go. Let's go ahead and change him. But first, let's go ahead and examine the tail again. All right, so it looks like there's a hook there to keep it like together. So the inside of it is lined with like some tulle netting, and I'm actually really obsessed with the fabric they picked. And let's go ahead and put this outfit on him. Oh, love all the pieces it comes with. All right, let me see that face again before we put that shirt on him. He is so handsome, you guys. All right, and here is the look that he came with. So we added the earrings, the hoop earrings. So we added the hoop earrings, and then we took off the shark tooth charm necklace, but we did add the chain necklace. Hold on, we're going to be putting it back on him. I think it fell, but here's the pants on him. It looks cute, but I'm bothered by that little back pocket. He's wearing the rope sandals. That was very easy to put on. Then he has this one ring that I'm obsessed with because it has like some glitter in it. And again, the hoop earrings. I love this top on him. definitely let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think of the whole look? And then let me go ahead and put back the necklace. It fell on the floor, so let me go ahead and pick that up. And here is Mr. Thiago Valente. So what do we call this look? This is like Ariel in human form. Actually, the backstory of this whole thing was that this was a whole W cosmetic campaign, and then they wanted to base off of the Sirène Violaine campaigns, and then of course they picked Thiago to be the face of this W cosmetic campaign and to be the model. Oh, the model and the face of the campaign. And then, but that was the whole backstory they had for this doll collection. So again, this was designed by the very talented Jessy Ayala. To be honest, I am a really big fan of Jessy's work. I think his dolls are always contemporary and always like a breath of fresh air, and very, of course, very fashion forward. That's what I love about his dolls. All right, so one thing I noticed with these glasses was that, what the hell, Integrity Toys? Why were we given sunglasses that actually do not fold? I'm like, wait, are we doing this now? Are we doing like what Barbie is doing with these glasses? Let me find a pair of Integrity Toys glasses. Hold on, because this like kind of shook me. And I was like, aren't Integrity Toys glasses supposed to bend like this? Like, I'm like, what the hell? And now we're just getting plain glasses that don't even bend. I'm like, no. Although it's really pretty, but like those little details, I'm like, are you guys really cutting corners on this? Like, I was a little appalled. I was like, I was done with this for a little bit. All right, but here, thank God Mr. Thiago Valente is so handsome. Even with the glasses that he can pull them off, that they're technically like, I would call them Timo glasses now. They're not our Integrity Toys glasses that usually like folds up. Like, I don't know, guys. Definitely let me know down in the comments. I guess they had to cut some corners or some money to give us more things, and I think the glasses just being like how Barbie gives us glasses saves them money in some way. And here is Mr. Thiago next to Miss Violaine. So this is Sirène Violaine, the new fantasy doll from 2024, and basically the mermaid. And now we have the Merman. So which one do you guys prefer? Do you prefer the mermaid or the merman? I think I prefer the merman, as you know. So one criticism on the Violaine is that it's because, I don't know, I'm not a big fan of her screening. She didn't look like a mermaid, although she was very pretty. I do love the Thiago version better. And also, even though I love the Thiago, I got this Thiago made a couple years ago. And then when I saw this Thiago, a lot of people actually contacted me and saying, that kind of looks like your one-of-a-kind Thiago. I'm like, maybe. So the only similarities I see between the two are basically the freckles, the usage of freckles. But other than that, I think they're totally two separate dolls. I do love my one-of-a-kind that was done by Patrick. But I do love this new Thiago. I just love his face, love his skin tone. And if I didn't mention it earlier, his skin tone is actually light honey, which is probably one of my favorite skin tones for Integrity Toys. But there you go. That is Mr. Thiago Valente. And he is currently wearing his basically human outfit. I really love this whole look. I love the whole look of the doll, from the skin tone to the screening. I don't think there's nothing I would change but the hairstyle, but I totally understand that because he was supposed to be a mermaid, that he's supposed to have this long luscious hair, which I'm totally fine with. I can live with it because it's kind of like pulled enough to the back that it looks like he has short hair. I do love the braids as well. It just gives it a little bit of like I would say like Southern Californian vibe for him, very hippie. And again, here he is again. He is just such a gorgeous doll, and I'm really happy I actually pre-ordered him. So definitely let me know what your thoughts are on the doll. Do you like the doll? Do you not like the doll? Let me know down below. And that is it for me for today. Thank you for watching. Later.